I was just running.
Sorry, guys, I just ran a lap. Welcome to the podcast.
I just sorry I was running late and I just got here. Oh man, sucks that we're sticking to such a strict time schedule and consistent uploads. It's
Thank
like shit.
God.
We were constantly uploading at Sunday at 4 p.m. on the fucking dot.
Yeah, it's like Jesus.
Almost like I'm already 3.5 hours late to when it was supposed to be uploaded. Like, nah,
But
fuck it.
luckily,
Yo, what's up, guys? Episode 10, Big Yaoi
yeah. Did you
Hands.
guys think we'd make it this far? Bet.
We thought we'd be here sooner, but we're here.
Yeah, like honestly,
Dude, it's just like college. It's like sometimes you're like, all right,
I can't
you're
do
like
this today.
no, because you no, it's not even that. I was gonna say it's just like college. Like you think to yourself, like, all right, yo, I'm gonna take Calc 1 this semester, Calc 2 next semester, Calc 3 the semester after that. Then I'm gonna take differential equations. Then I'm gonna take this. Then I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna be done at this point. And then you're like, fuck, I failed this several. It's like, you know what, man? I'm gonna make it there when I make it there.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
we're at episode 10. We've had a little bit of hiccups, but we
I
still
mean, if you
love each other.
consider our our music video that dropped, Josh, check it out.
Oh yeah,
We're
that
on
was
episode 11.
that was insane. That definitely was not a
No,
podcast
it's not a
episode.
podcast. I mean, there's. I don't think anywhere would that be considered a podcast.
Yo, I gotta tell you.
I made
So,
music.
yo,
That's that's a podcast.
that shit was so funny because
It really was
Timmy
funny.
was there too. Because Timmy came over to my house, right?
Yeah, in
And
Milwaukee.
so we were showing my mom and dad, and we were trying to explain to them what our influence was, because Timmy and I honestly made that out of like J Rock shit. Because there's this dude Frederick who makes J Rock, right?
Big
And all
fan.
the J Rock videos are so sick.
Yeah, a lot of like really harsh cuts and like using the reverse button a lot, which is
Yeah, and
which is awesome. I love
they're
it.
sick. And also like they're super colorful and like they aren't high budget in terms of like they don't have shit in them, you know what I mean? It's not like Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball where it's like, "Oh yeah, Tinway, let's rent a fucking wrecking ball for the weekend."
Yeah, yeah. No,
It's
they're not
it's
like that.
it's just like it's like the music video equivalent of like, cute girls doing cute things, except it's, cute boys
And
and
girls
cute girls as well. And
doing
they're
cute
doing
things.
the guys are always just playing instruments and the girls are usually just walking around. But back to the original point. We were trying to explain to my mom the fact that like, yeah, we were kind of going for like a J-Rock vibe. And my mom instantly was like, "Y'all are not."
And
I
I
was
was like,
like,
oh yeah,
"No, it is true, and it's not in Japanese, but like, I feel like J-Rock is more than just the language. Like, it has its own culture.
yeah. We could
It
have
has
done
its
the
own
like
vibe.
insulting thing, which is just splur a bunch of Japanese and call it J Rock,
Yeah, I could have. We could have just written all of it in Japanese, but I feel like,
and it'd be fucking gibberish, and no one
it
want to
wouldn't.
watch it.
Dude, it could have been good. I could have written it.
Yeah, I suppose you could, but I could not pronounce it.
Yeah, I
we
was.
were
Yo,
both singing the lyrics, by the way.
oh, shout outs to Damon. I know you listening, but I was talking to Damon earlier today, and I was like, "Yo, we were yada yada telling him about the J Rock," and he's like, "I was like, yeah, but Timmy wouldn't be able to pronounce it," and he basically said like, "Dude, that's what the fucking practice cuts are for."
I Yeah, I guess.
For you sounding out the different words. Oh my god. Yo, so now that it's summer, big news, guys.
Yeah, Big Yellow Hands is gonna be bi-weekly. No, it's
No,
not.
that'd be fucking wild.
That'd be insane.
No, the exact opposite. I'm fucking working full time now. I fucking moved to Milwaukee for this summer, and it's lit.
Yeah, I've never been to Milwaukee before. How is it, Jason?
I haven't gone downtown, so I haven't really been in Milwaukee. I've been in the ghetto and I've been in the suburbs, and that's it.
Little does he know that is Milwaukee.
Dude, that would suck.
That
It's
would
like, yo, there's no downtown. It's just like trash, and then like the suburbs.
that would be real bad.
Yo, but so
Yeah,
okay,
camping
here's
here.
this is gonna be kind of entertaining. So I thought to myself, okay, how am I gonna get to work? Because I live like 15 minutes from work and I don't have a car. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll take the train, right? So I
Yeah.
was like, all right, I'm gonna take the train. But then I was like, yo, I could just bike to work because there's like bike paths everywhere in Milwaukee. And I looked it up and it said that it would take less time than the train if I bike to work, right? So me being the idealistic person I was like, yo, this is gonna be easy as shit. It's a half because the train takes 40 minutes. I haven't taken it yet, but it's supposed to take like 40 minutes. And then the bike was like 32 to 35. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna get
It's the
there
move.
sooner and it's gonna be free. So I was like, this is undebatably the move. Like, I'm so ready, right? So
Yeah.
I went out, I bought the fucking bike, I bought the the shit I need, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And then I realized like if you haven't ridden a bike in like 5 years and you don't actively like exercise, it's gonna be hard as shit.
Did you find it really hard?
Yeah, dude. It said it was supposed to take like 32 to 35 minutes, but they must have been fucking measuring Lance Armstrong. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it took me, okay, so I left at 7:05 and I got there at like 7:50.
Nice.
So that was terrible. And then coming home that day, it took me 55 minutes. Because like if I'm going and dude, it fakes you out because there's like a bunch of like subtle inclines where it's like you feel like you're going flat, but then you realize the fact that like, yo, I've been pedaling the whole time. And then you see like people walking and they're passing you and you're like, I need to die.
Just get off my bike.
Like, what am I doing? Yeah, no, it sucks.
Then
Cuz
you
like,
just bike to a bus stop, then you put your bike on the bus.
dude, fuck that. Coupled with that, like I got sweaty as shit. Yo, today was a fucking L. I went to Walmart to pick up a bunch of shit. And
That was
first
your
off,
first
that
problem.
Walmart low key is hood as shit. I saw a man's with grills in the Walmart.
Like working at the Walmart?
No, just like walking around fucking cheesing his ass off with grills in. And I was like,
I didn't think people still did that.
no, people still do that. But I was like,
Really?
yo, if you're in a fucking Walmart, you should not be flexing grills. You're in a Walmart.
You
Like you're
cannot-
here because you can't afford to go elsewhere or you really don't want to afford to go elsewhere.
Yeah, that's really it. You don't. Dude, they got
Like
the prices, man.
they really do. I hate going to Walmart, but I acknowledge the fact
That
that
they got the prices,
I gotta do it.
and
'Cause
it's just sometimes you just need some. There's some things that you can buy at Walmart, and there's some things you cannot buy at Walmart.
I tried going grocery shopping at Walmart.
Those are one of the things that'll be kind of hard to get at Walmart,
Yeah, dude.
which is
It was
groceries.
it was not awful, but it was okay.
Definitely
Yeah,
not
no,
my
but
favorite.
so the fucking L was I went to Walmart and I got a new seat for my bike because if you use the standard seat, dude, using the standard seat is like using the fucking Osu standard like default skin. It's like if you do it,
You know that
you
analogy that we can all
it's like
understand.
you can do it, but it's like it's ass. Cause you fucking biking on the like the given to you default like bike thing with like no cushion or anything.
Yeah,
It's like sitting on a fucking fire hydrant for half an
it
hour.
really is.
It's like I was sitting down at my desk and it's like I gotta fucking spread eagle or everything
Dude,
hurts.
That's why when I was a kid, I learned how to ride my bike standing up because my seat was just a plastic rock that I was just sticking up my butt, so I couldn't do
Dude,
it.
biking standing up is also trash because you can do it for like a very short period of time, but then after that you're just tired as hell.
Dude, I've practiced it. I can do that non-stop, but it's more of an arm workout than a leg workout if you bike standing up correctly or
Oh,
incorrectly.
I do it shitty, and it's just all legs.
You gotta see, and this is a little trick and tip for all you guys out there biking who are like not good bikers, but like not like seasoned bikers.
That's all of our fans.
That's all of that's. Yeah, we know you guys. We know you 14 people. It's all of you.
I mean, we
um,
do.
Yeah. Besides the point. You gotta pull with your alternating hand on the bars while you push down with the alternating foot.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how you get the max power, and that's why it's so much easier to pedal with your feet or standing up, if you practice it, of course.
Wait, why are you using your hands?
Because your hands on the bars, dude.
What the? So you're like swerving back and forth?
Yeah, dude. You pull and push with alternating legs, and that lets you push down with more force. Because you know
that actually sounds pretty sick.
You know physics. You know.
Yo, but the back to the fucking L that I caught today. So I go there to get the new like seat cushion so that I'm not sitting on a fucking pole 24/7, right? And I'm like, all right, so I also had to buy a bunch of dumb shit like Allen wrenches and stuff like that so that I can fucking assemble it. And then I get into the parking lot of the Walmart. Now this was dumb as shit. I get into the parking lot of the Walmart. There's no shade at all, and it's 90 degrees. And I have no idea how to take apart my bike because I've never done it. So I am out there.
It's a new bike too, isn't it?
Dude, yeah, it's pretty new. So I'm out there, well, yeah, it's like 3 days old. So I'm out there fucking drenched. Like, and I'm
Are you even at work yet?
Or, oh no, this was today.
Oh, this is after work?
This was today. Today's Sunday.
Oh, today's Sunday. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I have work today.
No, but so fucking, I went out. And I'm in the parking lot, and I'm trying to disassemble my bike. And this dude sits next to me, and he goes, "New bike?" And I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much." And he's just sitting next to me for like a while, and I'm like, "Is this man's gonna try to fucking snatch my wallet while I'm fucking fixing my bike?" I was like, "Yo, is he gonna wait for me to fix my bike and then steal it?" I was like, man, I'm thinking so cynically.
That'd
Fuck
be
that.
Insane, dude.
That would be awful. It was broad daylight. And there were a ton of people around us.
It's because he asked you new bike and you said yes. That's why he's staying.
See,
if you said no, he would have like.
Dude, that's why. Actually, I don't even think I said yes. I think I said nah. But and I think I probably said like nah. I'm just replacing the seat or some shit. I don't remember, but. Yeah, I definitely did not say yes because the first thing I thought was, if I say yes, he's gonna fucking steal my bike. But no, so I'm fucking drenching, I'm wet, like straight wet with sweat because of that. And I'm like, yo, let's start riding. So I fucking sit on my bike, start riding. I ride like 5 seconds, and then I go, oh shit, didn't think about the fact that you need to angle your seat.
Yeah, you do.
So that it catches the fucking nads so that you're not just sitting and you're falling forwards. So then I fucking pull to the side like 10 seconds outside of the Walmart parking lot, like across the street. And I'm there for another like 20 minutes. And I'm just like, what's going on? It was.
Dude, that's ass, man.
Yeah, it kind of sucked. But luckily everything's fixed now. Riding your bike and like having to do it, it's so funny because the people at work, because the reason why I got a bike is because Wisconsin, but like Milwaukee specifically is like super biker friendly.
Yeah,
like they have like tons of bike lanes, they have tons of bike paths. Like I basically can take like this nature path the whole way to work, and it's like super easy and it's really great. It's awesome, yeah, but. So like I'll tell people like, yo, I bike to work, and then people just give me so much credit. They're like, oh, you love biking? No, not that. They're like, oh, you bikers. They're like, oh, you love biking? And I'm like, nah, dude, I actually kind of fucking hate it. It's just I do it because I do it because I'm a fucking bike commuter. Like, do you hit people up like, oh, dude, you take the bus every day? You must love busing. You must love public transport. It's like, no, dude.
Man, you support our public transportation system. Good job, man. That'd be. Oh my god.
That's such a terrible example because
it's a good example.
No, a lot of people do love like biking. And
yeah,
they do
I bike a lot, dude.
Dude, biking as like a hobby, I guess, is like fine. Like if you get your fucking rocks off by going down the nature trail,
dude, it's the fucking best. I don't want to go to work from the nature trail, but
dude, more power to you. But me, I go on the nature trail every fucking day to get to work at like 7 in the morning, and then I get to work and I'm like wet again. Dude. So it's like I'm definitely not like, oh man, dude, look at these sights. Look, I just love being out here in the bike trail. I'm more of like, yo, I'm that dude who's getting lapped by your fucking grandma and is like crying on his way to work.
All right, two things. One, grandma's bike's fucking fast. They walk fast. But another thing, it's everyone's like it's the destination, it's the journey, not the destination.
It's totally the
Yeah,
destination.
dude. If it's work, it's the destination. All right.
No,
You're not
if it's-
kidding anyone. If
that's
you're
why they call it
commuting,
commuting. That's why they call it commuting.
yeah, they don't call it going on a nature bike.
No, because there's definitely a difference between like, oh yeah, I bike with my wife on the weekends, and we bike and we hike and then we eat, cheese
Exactly.
platters with meats. In
That's
the
like a
forest.
wonderful time.
That's like, wow, that sounds great. I'd love to hang out with
I'm
you.
so happy for your marriage.
But then, like, if it's fucking me and I'm like, yeah, dude, I have fucking slacks on and my like I have a pair of sneakers on because no, they're literally like they're khakis and I have like a polo on and I'm biking to work.
Yeah, no, that's
But yeah, no, I can't even wear the polo to work because I'll just sweat through it and then I'll look like a degen the whole day. So I have to wear like a different t-shirt. I thought
Oh.
about wearing the fucking Faku t-shirt, but then I was like, I can't do that.
Do you change at work or do you just?
I change at work.
Wow, that's
I
so
thought
cool.
about just ripping it off in the parking lot, but I was like, that's really sus.
Ripping off your shirt or?
Yeah, just like in the parking lot being like, fuck, and then just like taking off my shirt and putting on the polo.
Oh.
But instead of that, what I do is I just drop my shit at my desk and then go to the bathroom and change.
Oh, okay. I was thought because, and this is just because we're a Japanese cuck. A Japanese obsessed cuck. They have like locker rooms in most business places.
They actually, I think, do have like a shower in
Really?
my place that I work, but like, yeah, someone was like, dude, apparently, okay, this is dumb as shit. There's a bike rack where I work, but no one knows about it and no one uses it apparently, even though it's like in prime location and it's like super obvious if you look for it for like a quarter of a second. Apparently, I was talking to one dude and he was like, yeah, I just take my bike to my desk when I bring it. Another dude was like,
Really?
yeah, I just drop it in the basement.
Did they
'Cause
just
no one
not
go-
like recognize it? Did they not see it?
No, they were like, fuck that. I'm not leaving it outside. And I was like, why? We're in a guarded premises that you need to fucking have an ID to get into.
I don't trust it.
Dude, so like, and then one dude just left it in the basement. And then the weirdest one was one dude left it in the men's showers. And this is a dude who bikes every day.
The men's shower.
And I was like, okay, first off, why is there a men's shower? Like, also, can I use that? Like, if I get to work and I'm sweaty,
It stank, dude. Can I
can,
use that?
can I use that? If I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm done with work. I want to go home. But I'm like, yo, let me get a shower real quick.
I mean, I guess they wouldn't object to it, right? They can't stop. Well, I guess they
What
could
if, like,
totally stop.
what if I'm done working? What if I'm like, no, actually, fuck that. What if I want to take, yo, the lunch break there is not paid.
Yeah,
And
lunch break is never paid, dude.
my mom has a paid lunch break.
Your mom is a lucky son of a gun. I'll tell
My
you
mom
that.
gives her whole group an hour of paid lunch.
What?
Yeah.
That's dude. I get 15 minutes. Oh,
No, shut
I
up.
do have
you
a
work.
paid.
You work in a cuck place.
I do
You
work in a
don't-
cuck place.
You
No.
don't work. You don't work at it like an office.
Oh no. Sorry. Yeah. No, I don't. Well, I have my own. I have my own office. It's behind the shirt making machine.
Yeah. You know. You don't work in an office. Like I work in an office. I have a cubicle, dude.
Yeah, but
Am I a wage slave yet?
I think so. I think it. Well, no.
No,
yeah,
because I'm
you
still
have a
sucking
wage.
off. I'm still sucking. I was gonna say I'm still sucking
Sucking
off
your
my
mom's
parents. I
titty.
was like, that came out wrong. But I'm still just sapping cash from my parents. So I'm definitely
Yeah,
not a
you're
wage
not a wage
slave
slave.
yet.
Not yet.
I might be a wage cuck, but I'm not a wage slave.
Please call me wage cuck. Slave's offensive.
Come on, dude. It's 2018. Don't hit me with slave yet.
Slaves don't exist. No. The slaves shouldn't exist. Is the proper term.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Timmy, what fucking
What the
game are you
fuck were
playing?
we talking about? Oh, yeah. I didn't introduce guys. We're playing.
All I heard is because I can hear your fucking
Like the-
clicking, and I'm like,
Oh,
going
can you
on.
hear my clicking? I thought you could hear the time I said "fuck shit."
I could hear that, but I also could hear your clicking.
I hope the capture can't hear my clicking.
It definitely can.
I'm using a controller, guys. If you can't, if you couldn't hear.
What game are you playing?
I'm playing Cave Story.
Cool.
So I can actually play that. Oh,
Okay.
geez. Oh, but yeah.
Yo,
Oh, yes. Guys, we're playing Cave Story right now.
no, but back off topic.
Back off topic. Who cares about
Back
this
off. You know what sucks? Okay, wait, hold up.
shit? Hold
What's
up,
your
wait a minute.
opinion on the smell of sunscreen?
It's well, it's certainly not. It's not one that I like a lot, admittedly.
Okay,
But
so
it's not terrible.
I'm gonna tell you. Ready?
Okay.
I was talking to my mom,
Okay.
and she was like, "I love the smell of sunscreen," and I was like, "Why? That's fucking whack." And she was like, "No, it's because
Does she get
it
good
reminds me
sunscreen?
of it reminds me of summer,
I guess that's fair.
and it reminds me of the beach, and it makes me happy." And I'm like, obviously, she would never want like a sunscreen scented candle or anything like that, but like if I smell like sunscreen, it's fine to her. But like,
Here, Mom, you got sunscreen. You poured it into a container. You dried it out, and you stuck a wick in it, and you gave it to her.
that'd be
Hey,
really
Mom.
gross.
That'd be disgusting. It'd be like pouring mayonnaise out, only it's sunscreen.
Dude, you're
Anyways.
the type to eat frozen mayo pops.
Fuck no.
I think I'd kill myself before I do that.
If I had to eat a frozen, dude, a fucking frozen.
Dude, if someone give me a frozen mayo pop, dude, if you said in the mouth or the butt, I'd say the butt.
Yeah,
I would rather have fucking melted mayo pouring out my fucking anal cavity.
I'd rather
than I
it go
would-
in and come out a little bit than go through my entire system because that's
Exactly,
not how
dude.
go.
I don't want mayo in my mouth like that.
That
No,
is- that
fuck.
is
What
yuck.
were we even? Okay, back to
Your
the fuck-
mom was liking sunscreen. Sunscreen.
Yeah,
is what we're
sunscreen.
talking
But
about.
I don't like the smell of it because when I smell sunscreen, I think of like a public pool.
Ew.
I think of like the
Oh.
like the gross like.
I got a
you know,
quick-
have you ever been to like a public pool where it just smells like sunscreen?
I got a quick thing about public pools. You ever get that really strong chlorine smell?
Yep.
The reason the smell is so strong is because chlorine is a cleaning agent. Agent, they put in pools, obviously.
Yep.
But it only gets that strong smell if it reacts with urea.
Urine?
Basically, the urea or whatever it's called, the main component in
pee-pee?
piss. And so the reason it's so strong at the public
It's because
pool,
someone pissed in the pool?
it's not just one, because everyone pissed in the pool.
Yo, who was
That's
I
why
talking
it's
to?
mad strong.
Wait, who the fuck was I talking to? It might have been one of you fucking listeners who said, "Yeah, dude, I pee in the pool all the time. It's not a big deal."
It kind of is.
And I was like, "Shut up!" And they were like, "Dude, I'll pee in your pool." And I was like, "I would
You're
kill
not-
you if
you're
you
not
pee in
coming
my
over."
pool." And they were like, "Yo, honestly, you know how they say like it changes colors?" They were like, "Yo, it doesn't." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Do you mean? At that point, I was like, "Do I need to cut you off?"
Jesus.
Yeah, that shit was fucking weird. And they were really playing it off like, "Yeah, dude, it's
No,
whatever."
it's not okay. I admit, when I was a kid, I would pee in the pool.
I did not at all.
Because
my brother didn't
I
even
mean,
pee
like
in the pool.
6, man. No, but regardless, because you wonder. But
Dude,
it
I
doesn't
had
stop
my
it.
own pool. I
It
had
doesn't
my own
stop
pool.
it from being fucking
Yes, it does. Because
disgusting. No,
I would beat you if you peed in my pool.
yeah, peeing in your pool is not justifiable.
Dude,
Right?
if you pee in my pool, I'm peeing in your mouth.
Dude, if you peed in the pool, chances are pee's getting in your mouth anyways.
And I'm peeing in your mouth directly.
In the
Like,
pool.
I'm trying to... Dude, I'm going to fucking prison school it. I'm going to be squatting and you're going to fucking slide under.
Oh my god.
Except I'm going right in your fucking mouth.
It's fucking disgusting. That being
Dude,
said,
I'm not even going to be able to fucking do the Asian squat. I can't even do... I think the Slav squat also is fucking your full foot's down.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna have
Slav
my
squat is
heel
the
off
Asian
the
squat.
ground. They're the same shit.
They're the same
I'm
thing.
gonna have my foot off. I'm gonna have my heel off the ground because my foot doesn't fucking bend like that.
For those of you wondering, he can't do a Slav squat or an Asian squat.
Yeah, my foot, like my leg, just doesn't bend like that. Like Tinway and I have tried it, and like you can pull my foot, and it stops at like slightly less than 90 degrees.
Yeah, maybe 80.
Like the
at
most I can get to is like maybe like
I think 70.
dude, I won't even give myself that. I would say maybe like 80, maybe 75. We're feeling really, really generous.
Really?
like
If I
really
do a lot of
generous,
stretches before.
like really generous. But like the
It's
bone stops it. It's fucking weird.
yeah. We could probably
Yo,
break you into it.
yeah, I probably could break my fucking legs and I'll do it. But yeah, but back to the fucking smell of sunscreen. Because I was with someone one time and they were like, they smelled sunscreen on me, right? And they were like, they weren't into it.
Well, it's
And they were
it
like,
isn't
yeah,
class.
I use unscented sunscreen. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that existed. So I hit up my mom and I started asking her about fucking unscented sunscreen on the fucking goose hunt for unscented sunscreen for like fucking 2 or 3 years. My mom has never found it. But granted, that's because I'm sure if you look up on like Amazon, you could probably find it easy peasy. But like going to like Walgreens,
I have definitely sampled large amounts of sunscreen qualities in different flavors. Um, I say that with a question mark because I'm not. I don't think that's the correct way to say it. But my favorite has to be the dry ones. You know, the
I've
ones that
never done
the
that.
ones that rub on dry. You never had
Never
the
done that.
dude.
Never.
It makes all the difference. Because you know how like usually when you put sunscreen on, no matter what you do, your hand's gonna get mad greasy.
That's dumb lit.
It's dumb lit. It's ass, dude. It's so
Yeah, it
ass.
sucks. It sucks.
The dry one doesn't do that.
No, you know what's the best sunscreen? But I've
What's it
only ever
called?
had it once because it's like so fucking expensive. It's unreasonable.
What?
This is what I imagine it's like to be wealthy. Is like imagine. Okay, so have you ever had the like but the ape one?
Yeah, I think
What
so.
do you mean? You've had it smells like bananas.
Ew, no. It smells like
It sm
bananas.
it smells amazing. It smells like a very light, like sweet scent.
We have
And
differences on bananas.
or something like that. But it no or no, maybe not sweet. It
I've
smells
had the
like
cocoa butter
cool.
ones.
It smells cool, and it's like it's because if it smelled sweet, bees would come to you. No, but it smells fine. Like it smells good, and you put it on, and it's not greasy at all. Like it's
That's good.
amazing. But it's also like, yeah, do you want to pay like $10 for a thing the size of like, like it's not big, like it's standard size.
Do you remember that time? And apparently this is a common thing, but our boy, I won't name drop, but Bagel, like, which I don't think counts as a name drop. Had like, I don't know if you want to. No, wait, no, you didn't, did you? The Six Flags trip we did, the engineering one.
No, because I think I hung out with Justin that day because
Probably not.
I hate rides.
Fair enough. Six Flags is quite not. I don't like Six Flags anymore. I've
Why?
been to it too many times. Which I guess is a good reason to hate something. Regardless, he had
Oh, that's
this.
a terrible reason because that means you don't really like it. Because it like that's just
Yeah.
like the whole thing where it's like, yo, let's say you like, oh man,
It's
you
better than
know,
like wanting
don't
to
say
go
you like
somewhere.
someone unless don't say you like someone like fuck, I forget what it. But basically the whole thing where it's like, yo, you might like your friend, but if you live with them, you won't like them anymore. It's
Oh,
like, well then were they really my friend if I couldn't handle them like that?
I guess that's true. Maybe they're
It's like
slobs though.
they could have still been a friend of yours, but they're not like they can't be like a very good friend of yours if you
Yeah,
can't handle them like that. You
you
know what
can't
I
handle
mean?
them at home.
Like
You
you
can't
and I
handle them
can
in the bed.
you and I can cohabitate really easily.
Cohabitate. Yeah,
Fuck,
we
I'm
can just
changing
suck
my
each other's kings a
position.
little bit.
It's so fucking hot. I'm
We
changing
can
my position.
we can kiss dicks. We can kiss the tips.
We can what?
What?
Okay.
Um, but no, yeah. We're talking about sunscreen still.
Yeah.
He had this stick that I thought was chapstick, but it was sunscreen. And I kind of think it was chapstick, but he rubbed it all over his face. So, but no, they do. I think they sell sunscreen that is chapstick. No, wait. Let me rephrase that.
Doesn't chapstick have like an SPF to it?
It does for your lips.
Yes.
Um, but and he was rubbing it on his face, and I was like, dude, why are you rubbing chapstick on your face, man?
Imagine lathering yourself in chapstick, like your whole body. Oh wait, no, hold up.
Fucking
What if like Vaseline had like an SPF and you're like, yo,
You
and you
can't.
lathered your whole body in Vaseline?
Does Vaseline not?
Dude, hold up. I gotta tell you. So My dad used to fucking for April Fool's Day. What he would do is he would coat the outside door in Vaseline. When I'm trying to open the door, I would get a handful of Vaseline, and it was awful. And then he would laugh. So then what I did was I made it so that you know how there's like sinks where it's like the faucet, and then like the thing on the side.
Yeah, yeah, you've told me this one.
I would tape down the thing on the side. And it would spray him, and it would be like 6:30 in the morning, and he'd be getting ready for work, and it would fucking spray him across the kitchen, and oh, it was so funny.
That's what you get for the Vaseline. Oh shit!
Dude, I did that to my parents, and they was so hilarious. But I also like dyed the milks. And my mom would like refuse to use them because she's like, I don't think it's good anymore. And I'm like, Mom, I just put food coloring in the milk. Like, it's just because it's green doesn't mean it's bad. She's like, I don't want to use it anymore.
I'm like, appetizing. All right, guys. Real quick, if you've been watching the game, which I don't think you have, but if you have been, I'm about to bed the rabbit, so it's gonna happen in just a minute. See, the trick to it is this is tutorial mode, tutorial Tinway, tutorial tips.
Tutorial tips with Tinway.
Exactly.
TTT Thursdays.
TTT Thursdays. BLTTTs. What was I saying? Oh yeah, BLTTTs. That totally works. Anyways, because we're boy love.
Boys rabbit.
You have to call
Tinway.
You have to call the rabbit over here, the purple rabbit, over by the fireplace. And now she's sitting next to the bed. Now, I'll say, before doing this, now if I sleep in the bed, you'll hear like a little squeak, which you won't hear because the capture's not loud enough.
Squeak. Tell me when. Squeak.
Okay, the squeak already happened. Now, tell me when to do it, man. Jason, by the way, is not watching me play this game.
Dude, fuck you, Tim. Everyone listens to this as audio. This is just gonna be a weird ass cut.
It's not. We're not gonna cut this out. It's prime material.
I like the concept of like, yo, fuck this episode. Let's start over. It's like, Tim, you fucked it up. Let's trash it.
We're not playing a game here. But now the rabbit's in the bed and is now sleeping in the bed after I woke up. By the way, Razor is playing Stardew Valley right now. Which is only a joke that me and Jason will get, but
we need to hit him up and tell him to watch this.
We actually do. We have a few episodes and you'll like it. Anyways, now you'll notice I have her.
Back to fucking topic, Tim.
No, I'm not done. I have her lipstick, which proves that I slept with her, because that's what.
Is that what you do, Tim? Wait, hold up. All right. What is? How much do you steal after you sleep with someone?
Definitely not their lipstick, man.
Is that no? I think that's fine if you steal their lipstick. I think it's fucked up, but I think it's pretty fine.
Well, yeah, I guess relatively fine. Besides, like stealing their phone and wallet and TV and stuff.
No, yeah, no, dude. Did I ever tell you about? I don't know if we did it on the episode. Did I ever tell you about robbing someone's house with a U-Haul?
No, but that's an ass move, dude.
So what you do is you fucking call up the boys. They get the 18-wheeler or the U-Haul, depending upon how OD you're gonna go. And then you steal everything they have. Like, could you imagine? All right, Tinway, obviously not you and I, because you'd wake up and I'd still be there. But imagine if it's like some.
I ain't gonna one night stand you.
Imagine if that'd be really weird for the next episode. No, but imagine you're sleeping with some beautiful woman, right? Okay.
Give her a name. Give her a name. I have to imagine it.
Jonathan. All right.
Jonathan, my friend in the army now.
No, not John.
By the way, guys, my friend is in the Marines now. Or at least
shout outs.
Regardless, Jonathan.
All right, but okay, yeah, Jonathan. You slept with Jonathan last night. She was beautiful, and you wake up in the morning and your bed's not there. You're on the ground. And there's nothing in your room. Like, there's no furniture in your room.
You're handcuffed to the radiator. That's also not there.
No, you're not handcuffed to anything. You're just in an empty room. And you go out and you go outside of your door and there's nothing there. Your couch is gone. Your TV's gone.
Oh my god, dude. I think I'd be quite sad.
Oh yeah, no, you'd be fucked up. But it'd be like, imagine how wild it would be to rob someone's house with like an 18-wheeler so that you could steal like everything except for the floorboards. Like, you steal the curtains.
Hey bro, how's it going? Oh, it's going great. We had dinner and everything. She picked me up, by the way. I don't know why she has an 18-wheeler with her. That's really confusing. But you know, we're about to have it down with it tonight. So I'll talk to you later. And you can't talk to him anymore because
I'm gonna
she's
dick
still
her
your
down.
friend.
I like the concept that you're hanging out with your boy and you're going out with some girl and you're discussing the fact that
You're gonna
I'm gonna dick her down. Dude, no lie. I think people probably do that, but also
course.
like that's so gross.
Dude, with much respect, of course. I'm not gonna tie her to the bed and until she screams no and then
You're
some.
not gonna tie her
That's
to
fucking
the
creepy.
radiator and grape her in the mouth.
No, you ain't gonna grape her in the mouth. We ain't white kids on the show. Even though I guess we are.
Dude, no, dude,
Dude, we are.
tie her to the radiator and grape her in the mouth.
I'm not
That's
gonna.
still.
Grapes
That's
in
still.
the, yeah, he
That's
grapes
still,
them in the mouth. He just grapes them in the mouth.
it's still a classic.
That's from the Whitest Kid to Know guys. Just if you were wondering.
The W cuck.
The W cucks.
White cucks.
The white cucks, you know.
No, white cucks. WKUK.
Oh yeah, totally. I thought you were gonna say WC, and that's like, yeah, you go to fucking Europe, and you go to the, oh, what does the WC stand for? And they say, oh, it stands for the white cucks.
No, WKUK, white cucks.
But yeah, you
No.
ain't gonna dick her down like that in that sense. You're gonna dick her down like she deserves it because she's such a good person.
I don't think if you're referring to dicking her down, you can spin that into like, no, I'm being wholesome.
Dude. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think
If you're talking
it's
to
a
your boy and you're
situational
talking
thing.
about how you're gonna have sex with a woman that night, I don't think there's any way that that's gonna be like
Clean.
even if yeah, I think
Dude, it better be fucking clean, or else you're
Dude.
raping that girl.
dude, I think even if you're like, yeah, man, it's our 2-year anniversary. No, fuck that. It's our 7-month anniversary, and oh man, I'm gonna dick her clean. It's like,
It's like, I'm
wow,
sure you are, buddy.
wow, good for you, dude.
I did not need to hear that. Oh fuck, I did not. But
I
yeah.
also like how the fucking super lame voice I gave this man. Hey man. I mean, but yeah, I mean, not to bash anyone in the audience, but like, if you're really out here like, our 7-month anniversary, like, honestly, dude, what are you doing with
You're
your
lucky
life?
you got the 7 months.
Dude?
I'm
What?
sorry.
I mean,
That was mean.
dude, what year is it? Like, are we in 7th grade? If you were in 7th grade and you were like, our 7-month anniversary,
I'm
I'd
like,
be like,
first of all, how old are you? Because you sound like an old man. Secondly, you're still in 7th grade.
no, I'd be like, yo,
Congrats on getting the
congratulations.
girl.
Congratulations on hitting 7 months. That's
Dude,
wild.
that's better than I've ever done.
That's
All
that's
around
incredible.
me are familiar.
No, but that's incredible if you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
dude,
I'm in
7
7th
months.
grade.
7 months is really good.
No, but if you're in 7th grade, 7 months is like,
Dude,
wow.
if you're in
that's
7th
wild.
grade, 7 months is incredible.
That's I know that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm like, dude, good for you. Dap me
That's
up.
like
I
better
hope-
than normally 7 months.
dude. That's why I'm saying like, good. Like if you hit me with that, like, you're in 7 months, and you're
Like,
like,
how old are you?
I'm 12 years old. I'm like, yo.
Are you sure about that?
Like good shit, young dude, and then fucking dap him up. But if you hit me with
Break
that
his arm
shit,
'cause he's
you're
that
like
old.
I'm 25, I'd be like, man.
I mean, congrats still, but like, if you were
No,
7,
but it-
if you were 7, it'd be more impressive.
No, but dude, if
Or
I don't
you
even
in
know.
7th grade, it'd be
Month
more
anniversary,
impressive.
that's trash.
It's whatever.
How low do you think you could go? Can you go week anniversary?
I'd go our anniversary with the red hot cover.
Week anniversary. It's like, oh my god, it's Tuesday again.
If you're really early in the relationship, so like let's say the first 4 weeks, and week anniversary is fine. Because by the first 4
No,
weeks,
that'd be really fucking weird.
no, it wouldn't.
No, could you imagine? I'm like, Tim, you want to go out? And you're like, yeah, sure. And then next
And then an
Tuesday, I
hour
was like-
later.
no, and then like next Tuesday, I was like, oh my god, Tinway, we made it a week. It's like, dude, what low standard did you think?
God.
It's like, were you really like, thank the Lord, we've made it a week? That's really like, that's some fucking like terminal cancer shit where it's like,
you really did.
oh my god, we made it another week. Like, dude, that's the only time when I want to hear that one. As if it was like, dude, they said I was supposed to die last year, but I made it another week. Like, that's like good for you.
That's not like a good for you. That's like a thank God. But if it's like if you're to your relationship, it's good for you.
Yeah, that's like, yo, that's sus.
If it's guys, the terminal, the center called. I'm gonna live for another week. Then that's like a congratulations.
Yeah, I mean that's lit, but
Unless of course you weren't given that information prior to. I just realized I said you're gonna. The place called. I said I'd live another week. Hooray! Like what? That's not a hooray.
It's like, dude, I thought I was gonna die later today.
That's like. That's
I like the concept that there's like, I like the concept that there's like a hard and fast date. It's like I thought I was gonna die today at 5 p.m.
It's like that one movie with like, who is it? The one where they have the numbers on their hands.
Oh, fuck
That's
that.
not the Holocaust.
Final Destination?
No, even though maybe I've never watched the Final Destination.
Dude, I don't watch horror movies.
That's a thriller. It doesn't even count.
I love thrillers.
It's weak. It's fucking weak.
I love thrillers.
I love emotional thrillers.
I love emotional. I don't love emotional roller coasters. That's true.
Doggie Doolittle gets doggy dunked in the doggy ball. That's a
Doggy Doolittle gets doggy dunked. Dude,
It's
that's dude. What fucking hentai tags would that one have?
Exactly. And then the spin-off series gets doggy dog styled with the dick dog.
Gets doggy dicked.
Gets dog dicked.
That's not the move.
Contrary to most of my dick knowledge on dick.
Contrary to popular beliefs.
Contrary to most of the knowledge I have on dicks of certain animals, I don't know anything about dog dicks. Oh.
I know that they have them. I know you can see them.
They are quite obvious. Oh, back on our anime topics because we're still anime nerds. We're not. I am. He's not. Not really.
I mean, we're both peripherally.
We're both peripherally, at least. I'm the anime club president. Of course I am.
Good shit.
But
Tinway flashes that badge whenever he thinks he might get it.
Yeah, because it's both on this show. It's fine, but it's not something I'm gonna put on my resume. No offense.
It's on your resume.
I have not yet put it on my resume.
You should, dude. That's actually pretty impressive that you're the president.
I'm president of a club is good. That might be what I'm gonna put on the resume. But if they ask about it, dude, if they ask about it, I'm gonna say it's a social
what
club.
Club?
I'm gonna say it's a social club.
What?
It's not
Dude,
like a professional club.
Social club. What do you? I'm in the anime fraternity. Like, come on. You know that's the thing.
It is. It's not at my school.
Well, I mean, it's not in like most schools, but it does exist. Dude, imagine like what would be the weirdest fraternity? What about like a brony fraternity?
Anime is up there. Brony, there's probably have been at least one for a short amount of time.
What's like another? What would be a really weird topic to be like, yo, we should all live in a house together?
Would be the weird one?
Yeah, what would be like a weird thing where it was like, you have a fraternity?
Eating bananas whole? The skin
Nah, shut up.
That'd be pretty weird. But I think that's weird for anything.
Anyway,
that's just
LOL
weird.
random.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, that's like LOL random XD. Like,
that's not like funny or anything. That's just like, anyway, what the? We're running a show here, guys.
I mean, that would have been really funny if I was like
right there eating a banana whole.
No, if I was in fucking like, yo, wait, I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
Back in, yo.
Have we finished the topic so far? Wait, have we finished the topic?
Dude, shut up. I don't care. Like, Tim, let me tell my goddamn story. No, but what I was going to say was back in middle school, they tried to create a fucking... You know how they have, like, superlatives?
Yeah.
They wanted to create, and I don't know, they might have gone through it, with creating most random and then putting me.
That would have been quite random.
No, dude, but it was like back in the day. I used to be a little bit on my LOL random XD, but even by the time that I hit 8th grade, I was like, "Yo,
I'm a matured adult."
No, I was like, "You fucks." No, not even that. I was like, "Yo, you fucks better not put most random because that's cringy as hell." Even at 12 years old, I was like, "That's cringy as hell."
Even for the most random guy, that's super fucking cringy.
I was like, dude, don't put most random for me. Come on, dude.
Yeah, no.
Because like, that's not cool.
I was never a fan of those whatchamacallit. those awards personally.
It's because you never won any.
I actually got two. So so get fucked.
For me, it's because, dude. Remember? Okay,
But it's like I don't fucking give two shits.
dude.
I'm not gonna.
I was just like,
oh,
remember the engineering awards?
of course I remember the engineering awards.
Remember how I wasn't invited?
You weren't invited?
No.
I got a pretty cuck award.
You had to win to get invited, and like everyone won something.
No, dude.
And I didn't win anything.
Dude.
You know the engineering award where it was like the most engineering, and I was like, dude, I didn't fucking. Our group won. We all won the award, and then they added a girl to it in order to increase diversity, and they kicked me out.
Really?
Yeah, don't you remember?
Who'd they add?
You
I'm not,
remember
that's
who
not
won?
name drop. Never mind. Never mind. Don't.
Remember, it was you, me. No, it was
I don't-
Mark. Dude,
Yeah.
it was people who were in our group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was whack. Like, not to say that they didn't deserve it,
No, of course not. But
but
it's
to
just
say that I deserved it more was accurate.
it's that's pretty sus. No, the entire award ceremony is pretty whack in my opinion. Cause
Dude, award ceremonies in general are whack
pretty whack.
because everything is just a fucking popularity. Okay, no, that's false.
I'll tell the people at
That's a
home.
bait of you.
I'll tell the people at home what our award ceremony was like. And don't get me wrong, I love my teachers and everything, and I'm so grateful for them to even like us. But
To give Tinway an award.
but it's thank you.
Tinway has to say that. I don't.
But it's you sitting there for about 2 hours watching one person get like 18 awards and everyone else sitting there getting dude, one like if you got 2 awards, you were pretty good. Most people there got 1 award that was a sus award that was like best grades in this one class, which is dumb as whatever.
Dude, I didn't even get the invite.
Don't worry. And
Dude,
I didn't even want to go. But there was at least 2 people that got just 10 awards each, and I'm just like, I'm so glad I'm here for that. I probably could have got most volunteering hours, admittedly, but I just didn't log them.
I definitely schemed and did not log a ton of fucking volunteering hours.
I have 1,000, 2,000 plus, 1,000 plus hours in volunteering because I'm crazy. Or because I just got a really lucky. I think that's
Wasn't that because when you went to Taiwan? Didn't that count?
That counted as about maybe 80 hours, maybe 100. Actually, that might have been 200.
So then how did you hit 1,000?
Because dude, for every year I would volunteer every Sunday for about 4 to 6 hours at Chinese school for freshman to senior year.
That was like a cultural thing of yours. Like you did
counted.
that not for, but you did that not for volunteering hours.
I did.
You did that,
I got volunteering. I did it for volunteering hours.
For the volunteering hours.
It was
If you would have done it for volunteering hours, you would have stopped after like a couple times.
Dude, I always accepted the volunteering hours. I got a certificate.
I know.
I used them for job stuff, but I never. Once I got what I got for school, right? I just didn't do that anymore. I was like, all right, I logged in my 70 hours or whatever that I had to log in, and now I'm never going to talk to this teacher. Yeah, I was.
See, I did the exact opposite. I did it all in 1 week.
Nice.
Literally, I did like a Christian service week or something like that, and I did it all in 1 week.
There you go, man. I did Christian service week, but for Chinese school, and not at all Christian stuff.
Yeah, I did it, but I met my boy Ian.
Oh, you worked with Ian? Or you worked
That was how I met Ian.
That's pretty lit.
Shoutouts to Ian.
Shoutouts to Ian. I know we don't name drop people because when we bash them, but shoutouts to the people that we don't bash.
No, shoutouts to Ian because I know he's watching.
Yeah. Like none of the other people we've named dropped.
What else was I gonna say? Also, I met this this girl who was
Nice.
this female who was gender fluid, right?
You talked to me about this.
This was a funny funny topic. So what it was basically I met her, and she was really cool, and I really
Hit it off.
I really liked her. She was really cool, and we got along super well, and I spent like the whole week with her. and it was amazing. And then at the end of the week, some of the Brodies at the fucking camp were like,
We're
"Yo,
trying to
so you're gonna?"
yeah.
They were like, "Yo, are you gonna ask her out?" And I was like, "Dude, the first thing she said to us was, 'I'm gender fluid and I like girls.'"
So yeah, maybe I'll try.
So I was like, "Dude, I don't think I have a
I,
chance."
I might have a shot. No, that's you be
It's like, dude,
respectful
that
first.
that would be even worse. Like, I've definitely gone for a couple of fucking full court shots in my life, but that would have been like
That would have been like
I was still at home. I just had put on my fucking like basketball shorts and I just threw it out the window. And I was like, I hope it hits.
chances are slim. It's like you roll the 8 ball and it tells you probably not.
Dude, chances are fucking nil at that point.
But what is yeah, no. If you can't dap a person up like so you're gonna ask that person out that told everyone that she wasn't into anyone at like that doesn't make sense.
No, because she was into girls and she was gender
Which
fluid.
by all means, good job out there.
No, definitely.
I get it. I get it. We get it, girls.
Yeah, she was really cool, but it was like I just no, I cannot pipe, my friend.
I cannot pipe that. She does not want it. That is called rape.
You took it just half a step
That's
too far.
a little far. It's just called no, that's really
Just don't
that's
just don't
chancing
do it.
Just don't do it. And it's not like it's not like I really don't think she's into me. I'm not gonna do it. It's she's not into that way.
That would be like me asking out Tinway.
Yeah, and me saying yes, and us having a wonderful, loving relationship, and then
And having a son. But
and
it's
having
like
a son based, and that is by blood for both of us.
it's really wild.
If
But like
okay, if you and your boy want to have a son, all right, not your
Yeah.
boy like your son,
you can have a butt baby.
but no, that's fucking disgusting. Dude. But you and your husband want to have a baby. If you nut in the girl that the suitor, if you nut in her, if you both nut in her,
And then you mix it up.
and you mix it up, and you so you don't know who's actually doing it.
No, but you better look pretty similar. Like if we were both white Polish guys, it'd be like, okay, that's understandable. But if it was like my husband's black and I'm white and the girl's Asian, and it's like,
It's like,
it's like, dude, you can very clearly tell whose nut won.
yeah, because it's a competition at that point.
Because it's not what if you could split a nut?
What if you got twins and one came out like one and one came out like the other?
No, that would be godlike.
That'd be incredible.
Can that happen?
Wait, it's not like you inseminate one egg and it can pop out as two babies, right? It's like there's two eggs.
You inseminate two eggs. Yo, that would be
You
wild.
could do that.
Holy shit, Tinway.
Oh. And some person in the comment that was not going to be there because no one watches, but some person in the comments going to be like, guys, you're just being fucking dumbasses right now.
Guys, that's not how it works.
It's not exactly
dude,
how it works.
Dude,
That'd
I
be
can't even imagine. At that point, I'm like, Tinway, will you? And I'd fucking cut the episode. Like, sorry guys, had to cut that kind of short. Sorry guys, there will not be an episode next week.
Propose on camera. Yeah, one of us is pregnant. I won't mention who.
It's neither of us.
It's neither of us.
No, because you say somebody's pregnant.
And it's because it's neither of us because we're guys, so we can't get pregnant.
We can have a butt
We're
baby.
cis males. But you can't have a. Where did the fucking butt baby come from?
Because I'm just like, well, if two dudes have sex and you nut up their butt, a baby will come out.
and a baby comes out, it would technically be a butt baby.
Yeah, butt baby. I'm just thinking about what if you're a dude, right, and you got pregnant and you just shit out a kid.
That'd be fucking disgusting.
That would be awful.
Considering you shat out the kid, so he's totally covered in shit. By the way,
He's covered in shit.
the kid is gonna be covered.
No, what if you had to do? Okay, my mom went for a colonoscopy, right? What if you just like prepared like you do for that? Like you just basically you fast and you like go on like a liquid diet for like a day or two before you have the kid.
Before
So that
you
then
have
when
the
you
quote unquote,
butt baby,
the quote unquote butt baby.
dude, butt baby sounds like a fucking brand of wet wipe.
It really does.
Butt babies.
Oh my god. That's disgusting, dude.
That's amazing.
How long have we been going?
I just thought that same thing.
How long? Is it 55 minutes? Is it 55? Yeah, it's 55 minutes. Okay, I'm at a boss, so let me beat the boss and then we can cut it off.
Alright, GG, Brodies.
No, I said let me fight the boss and then we can cut it off.
Dude, you're acting like the gameplay matters.
It matters. What if a person's like, oh man, this guy looks like he's beating this boss, and then halfway through we're like, alright guys, canceling it out. And we
Dude,
just
I've done that for every episode.
No.
You know that.
But you're not a boss.
I mean, that's also because I don't play games that have progression.
Yeah.
Like when we would play,
Never
like,
mind.
do you remember when, dude? Do you remember when I played Burnout Paradise that one time?
Yeah.
I didn't do a single race.
You just went.
I just drove.
We could do the same exact thing just in your car.
Dude, we should.
We should. When we get together, we should. I gotcha. I'll just take a plane over to Milwaukee when we get it.
No, but I come back before school starts.
Yeah, I know, and I'm gonna try to get 2 weeks off before school starts.
Dumb lit.
From summer jobs, you know how summer jobs be. Sorry.
All right, good game, guys.
No, you got a couple minutes yet.
Good game, gamer.
Good gamers, games. Good game.
Dude, referring to people as gamers is top tier.
Like Razor. Like how I name dropped Razor onto the stream.
Yeah, like
sorry.
Good game. Like, dude, if you literally say "good game, gamers," that's really like, what are you? What are you doing?
Yeah, they're part of my team.
Dude, I've been
the
hitting
gamer
Jacob.
Grills.
Dude, I've been hitting Jacob with nothing but fucking memes of like gamers are the most segregated minority. like we need to protect the most marginalized group, the gamer.
The gamers. Oh my fucking god! God. Sorry, I just got a little gamer rage right there.
Dude, you really went into the mic and were like gamer rage. Dude, okay. Fucking cut the episode.
No, I can't. Let me beat this boss. This is like us actually hanging out. Tuma, you gotta go. My mom's already in the car. Let me beat this boss.
That's definitely not like us hanging out. That's like you alone at home.
That's me alone at home. My mom's
that's like Tinway, your kid's cuisine's ready.
I was gonna say your enchilada's burning.
Your hot pocket's burning.
You're hot. You left the microwave on for too long. Oh my god.
The concept that the microwave doesn't have a timer.
Yeah, you just set it to high and it went.
Dude, that would be terrifying.
Yeah,
that would be terrifying.
I can't imagine having a microwave without a timer.
It just turns on.
It just turns on. Don't touch me. Sorry, that was another bit of a gamer rage right there.
Dude, Tinway's. You see, the thing is, I'm cool, calm, collected, not paying attention to what I'm doing.
I'm the cool one.
Tinway, I'm the cool-dairy. Tinway is the tsundere. Who's the dude? Fucking fuck all of that. All I want is a dairy girl. I just want a girl.
Dairy person in my life.
Dude, do you know that? Dude, Jossip on Deck has the song Dairy.
Yeah, dude, I do. You showed it to me, I think.
Yeah, it's God tier. Wait, let me read the lyrics from it since you're fucking postponing this.
Oh my fucking god.
Dairy. Sorry. Let's look it up. Alright, good game, gamers.
I mean, I guess now it's like I'm not at the boss anymore. I died.
Dairy. Let me read it. Alright, so here it is. Yeah, all I really need to do is find a dairy chick. Yeah, take her to the crib and she
dairy thick. No, yeah.
Yeah, that's literally it. All I really need is a kawaii girl on ecchi shit. Take her to the telly, now jelly, cause I'm hella rich. That's all I really need is to find a dairy chick. Damn, she be so moe. Ain't no girl I can compare her with. Yo, I'm so sad that Mans hasn't made music in a while.
Like all your SoundCloud followers.
You know, shut up. Shut the fuck up. It's been 2 weeks.
That is literally something we didn't talk about on the stream. So no one gets that, and no one will get that.
What? Oh yeah, no, because basically, all you fucks know the fact that I do SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/suszaddy, and
know that
I
'cause they're
haven't put out a song in 2 weeks, and I lost a follower, and I'm like, fuck. But
Not
dude,
like our YouTube channel. We haven't
Dude,
posted in months, so we don't lose followers.
what do you mean? Our YouTube channel definitely posts relatively active,
We do pretty good.
and
Not-
we don't lose. We don't
But
lose.
your
followers
SoundCloud does it much more, like consistently than our YouTube channel does too.
I mean, dude, it used to not be consistent. I used to go like a year. You remember that?
Yes,
Then
I do.
all of a sudden I was like, yo,
You
I
got
should
the,
probably like release music so like I can.
I should probably
Have a
be
following.
worthwhile into this community.
Yeah, I should
So,
probably like
whatever.
actually release music so people can like my music rather than releasing like a full tape once a year and then getting like 3 followers.
Which is pretty sus. Oh my god, I beat the boss, but I died.
All right, turn this bullshit off.
Alright,
Tony.
goodbye everyone.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, hopefully with something else. Unless you guys want to see this, which I don't think you do.
Bye, bye.
Bye-bye.